Good morning, folks. Good morning. Well, what a lovely little evening I had last night, spending some time with the locals there. Very nice indeed, very local little pub. I was hoping, guys, to have a hike up in the mountains today. As you might be able to see, it's full of clouds today. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive to a lake called, let me see if I can pronounce this right, Slovakia. There's a lake just about 15-minute drive from here, looks absolutely beautiful, and there's also another lake a little bit further north, which I forget the name now, starts with a P. I'll put it on the screen, and potentially go in there as well. So what I'm going to do is drive to the first lake, Slovakia, and then from there you can actually get a cable car to the top of the mountains, which is what I was hoping to do, but it's absolutely pointless if the clouds are like this. But for now, I'm just going to go and grab some breakfast. I'm starving. Let's go. Vamos. A woman over there playing with her two dogs. I saw them yesterday. So dogs are just something else, aren't they? They just want to have fun all the time. They're just, I can see one of them there just chasing his little like frisbee thing. I want to be a dog. I want to be in dogland where they're just in the present constantly and just want to have fun. As humans, we got it wrong, man. We've got it wrong. Anyway, guys, on the way to the to get breakfast, hopefully. Here we go. This is where we were last night. I'm hoping it's open. I can't remember if he said it was 7 till 9 or 7 till 10 for breakfast. So guys, it was 9 o'clock, but the guy has been very kind and he's given me some yogurts and he's allowing me to have some cereal, and he's just made me a beautiful looking coffee here. So guys, nice little breakfast had. That was very kind of them, and I was just speaking to the woman then as well. I think she was the manager. They all just chip in. The young lad and his father kind of run the whole thing, and then she helps out doing stuff. But she was very nice. She was just giving me some recommendations of places to see around here, which is pretty much where I'm going anyway. But just very, very hospitable here. And she was wondering, how did you find this little village? Why are you here? Which is what the people in the pub were saying last night. Now, I wish I could have got some footage last night, honest to God, man. But sometimes you really can't in these little places, you know. But I'm going to go back to that pub tonight, potentially. If I get to know them a little bit better, then maybe they'll allow me to at least get a little shot of inside of the pub so you can see what was going on. But it was literally just a little room down a little alley with a couple of taps for the beer and some bottles of strong shot stuff, which they kindly gave me a shot of. And in there last night they gave me a free shot as well. And the young lad said, we like to get the tourists drunk. I think I said all this last night. A little bit tipsy last night, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, let's go get the car and head on to Slovakia. Vamos. So folks, as you can see, the visibility is shocking. I'm climbing up to the lake now, but I don't think there's going to be much to see. Guys, I don't think I'm going to bother staying here. You cannot see a thing, as you just saw on the way up then. I've got a plan B. I think I was looking something to do tomorrow before going to the city, to the next stop, and there's a nice little drive around an area I forget the name of. I'll put it on the screen now. So I think I'm going to go and do that today instead, because it's on the lower land, I think, and potentially come back and do this tomorrow if the weather's better. I mean, there's no point in staying here. I'm not going to see anything. Can't even see 20 meters in front of me where I am here now. So I think plan B, go and do the other drive today, and hopefully come back and do this tomorrow. Okay. Oops. Well guys, I'm not going to explain how I've gone wrong. I thought I was going up another road, but there was another little town that I wanted to visit and I thought it was on the same road, but it wasn't. So I've just literally come right up to the Polish border. I can't go any further because my hire car is not allowed to go into Poland, but this is Poland, guys. Welcome to Poland. I guess I should put my feet over into Poland, shouldn't I? Welcome to Poland. We are in Poland. Totally different country now, guys. This is where it all changes. That's crazy, man. So I'm gonna have to go back on myself about half an hour and then take a left and do a loop through this the area that I'm talking about. I should have looked at the name before I did this video, but unfortunately I didn't. So I guess I thought there would have been some kind of border patrol here, but there isn't. There's nobody here. Oh well, at least I can say I've been into Poland today. Something else to check off the list. Well guys, we're going to head back now, like I say, and there's a little loop drive I want to do, and we literally go up to the Polish border again and drive along it a little while, along a river which separates Poland from Slovakia. So let's make a move, guys. Got some reindeers here, guys. Hello, mate. Look at the horns on them. Hello, young man. Wow, guys, this town I'm going through is crazy. It's like the people are different. They look different, and I don't know quite why. Quite dark skinned. So these guys are the Romani people, or as we know them here in the UK, gypsies. They're an ethnic group whose origins trace back to northern India, specifically the Punjab and Rajasthan regions. Their migration westward began around 500 AD, and they arrived in Europe between the 8th and 10th century. Yeah, so folks, that little town I just went through there, I'll put the name on the screen now. That was very strange, and some of the guys were just hanging around on the street in the middle of the road, as you might have just saw, and they were stopping some cars. It was like they wanted to stop certain cars, and I'm not gonna lie, some of the guys looked quite shifty. But yeah, what a very interesting place. All of the other places that I've just passed through have just been what I've been seeing as normal, and then that was almost like a different settlement, a settlement in itself.
Na Instagramie Radio Złote Przyboje stoją.
So guys, that's Poland on the other side of the river. Can you see these guys going down in these wooden rafts? That's crazy, man. I'm just gonna get out here for a while. There's some more coming down here now. Check this out. There's a guy fly fishing there. But these are just free flowing down the river, man. That's crazy. Whoop. So I just went past the place that said whitewater rafting. I've just remembered. So I was expecting blow up, you know, like the blow up boats, but no, they have these little wooden boats. You see them here? That's amazing. Look at this. I'm sure it's just tourists going down. Hello. Oi. Please. One guy telling me to get on board. So funny. Yeah, man, they're just coming down regularly. Here comes another one. Fantastic. Yeah, look, this guy controlling the boat here is proper in real attire. Proper Slovakian or Polish, I don't know, because they're on the border. But yeah, crazy guys. Amazing. I don't know how far they go down. Just a little bit further up the river. Those houses are in Poland. I don't know why I get so excited about borders, but yeah, Slovakia, Poland, another world, man. Look at the trees behind those houses there. Absolutely stunning. Crazy, eh? Totally different country. So just another minute up the road, and I've just spotted a pedestrian bridge over to Poland, guys. I think it would be rude not to set foot over into Poland. What do you think? Let's go and see what Poland's got to offer, shall we? Vamos. Crazy, folks, crazy. Didn't actually think I would head into Poland while I was here, but always expect the unexpected. I've just noticed as well on maps there is a little spot, there's a parking place down there, and there's a little walk along the river, so I think I'm going to do that, but I just wanted to do this first. So by the looks of it, there's a school. I'll put the name of this little town on the screen now, so if you ever do come here and you want to board across, come and do it. We're not going to stay long, guys. Quick walk up the street and that's it. But so it's crazy, literally you got a different language altogether and totally different foods. When we were in Poland we had these zapeniakis and you can't get them on the other side of the river. Madness. I bloody love it. Love it. Anyway, guys, not too much going on in this little spot. Fascinating, man. And like, you can't even drive, you can't drive over here, you have to just walk here. I'm not sure where the nearest bridge is to go over into Poland here. Whether you can or not, I don't know. I don't think you can. So anyways, guys, let's head back to Slovakia. Some of the mountains there just over the Polish border look stunning as well. Very mysterious with the clouds, as you've seen, guys, as we've been driving along. Very cloudy, a bit rainy today, so perfect little day for a road trip, to be honest with you. And the temperature has dropped, it's a little bit chilly, guys, but anyways, let's crack on. Okay, guys, so I've just booked parking for 1 hour, so we're just going to have a quick little walk along the river here. It is a bit wet, it is a bit grey, but it looks like a lovely little walk to be had along the river. So because we couldn't do anything today, I feel like I need to stretch my legs, so beautiful place to do it, I think. So here we go, folks, we've just reached the forest. Just a couple of minutes walk from the car. Beautiful colours already. So we're just coming up onto the river. The river's just beyond these little trees here. So yes, man, beautiful. Silence. And just the rain hitting the trees and the water falling onto the ground. Absolutely stunning. This really sorts me out mentally, you know. I was just having a little chat with a friend a couple of days ago, saying I was struggling a little bit with certain things in life, and the only thing that really does it for me is getting out into nature. It really sorts me out, just takes my mind off everything. and just keeps me present, you know, especially in places like this. So guys, if you're struggling in any shape, way or form mentally, get yourself out into nature, seriously, and just listen to all the sounds, smell the smells, just all of the senses, get them working. It does wonders, man. Just coming up to a little picnic area, I guess. A few little benches here with the river that separates Poland to Slovakia, and in the distance, guys, the beautiful mountains that go into Poland, covered by clouds still. But it just gives it that extra ambience. Check this huge cliff out on the Polish side here. Spectacular, eh? Some more of these rock formations here. They're crazy, man. They're like swirly, do you know what I mean? They're all like wavy. Like when the earth pushed it out of the earth, so to speak, it looks like it's all gone wavy. It's mad. I'm not sure quite what rock that is, but very, very interesting. And I can see some rafts right down there as well, so they do come all the way down here. Crazy. Well guys, I've got to half of my time before I have to get back to the car, and I've got the option from here to go back through the forest way, which looks a bit longer. It's going to take me a bit longer in time, or I can just walk along the river like I have been back the same way. So I'm going to do that because it's just so peaceful. It's beautiful. I think a walk through the forest will just be exactly that, just a walk through the forest. So I just want to make the most of being by the water. Another raft coming down. In all honesty, I wish I'd have known about this rafting. I definitely would have done this. I just haven't got the time today. I don't realise how far they're going down as well. Look at them, imagine just cruising down here. Can you see them just here? Not the best of days for them to be on a boat, but so, just coming back up to where the fun began. This is a little footbridge that we crossed at the beginning. What a beautiful little walk that was, guys. Wet, cold, but fresh as. I needed to stretch my legs in nature. It's been haven't done any walking since I've been here really. I've saved it for the mountains here, but I've not been able to do it yet because of the, as you can see, the cloudy weather. Mountains are covered. Did do some walking in Bratislava, of course. Around the city, but it's not the same, is it? Anyway guys, let's plod on. When we're coming with this swing, enter in the dungeon. When my eyes were staring by the flash of a neon, I was getting kinda used to being someone for the wreck. I was getting kinda used to being. Home sweet home, and the clouds are still there, guys. They've not improved at all, so it was a good choice of what we did today. Well folks, I've had a nice hour or so chill out here. The clouds are shifting a little bit, you can see the mountains there now, but it's really windy out there now. Very gusty. I'm gonna have another little bit of time here, and then I'm gonna head out for a little walk around this village one more time before I leave tomorrow. We're heading to the big city of Kostice, if I pronounced that right. They've got some football medals up there. This is the local bar that I've been coming to for the last couple of days. It's such nice people, man. And free shots, everything. And this guy is a legend. Folks, you ain't going to see Jack once again. I'm walking down the very small little road that leads to my accommodation. But I'm just going to say, that little pub that I've been in this evening, the most welcoming people it's hard to explain how these small villages are in the middle of nowhere in certain countries, you know. Like they kept on asking me, why are you here, why have you chosen here, you know. Because of that, because it's so local and they were so welcoming. I've had about 3 or 4 free shots of their local delicacy, which is plum. It's like a plum liquor, and man, I don't know what to say, you know. These places are very special. Anyway, it's dark as fuck. I'm just getting home. I know you can hear me, but you can't see me. But I've had the most fantastic time in this little place, honestly. If you ever come to Slovakia and to this area, please come and support this little pub. So guys, I asked them for a little takeaway and they gave me this. I thought it was just a normal bottle of beer. You can't see that. 12%. 12%. That's gonna send me to sleep.